The Supreme Court will continue their hearing today as they look into the Texas heartbeat law, also known as Senate Bill 8. It's no doubt that the ruling will greatly impact abortion rights here in Texas, but it could also impact other laws as well, changing the future of abortion in the nation. 6 News reporter Baylee Bates breaks down what the Supreme Court hearing is actually debating.
Eyes on the U.S. Supreme Court as history creates itself.
Texas's law is truly unique.
The first time the High Court has dealt with a case that attempts to go around the United States constitutional doctrine, with abortion the underlying topic.
The court's decision on SB 8 isn't going to change the lay of the land for abortion law writ large.
It's about figuring out the power of the federal courts to safeguard constitutional rights, which University of Texas law professor Elizabeth Sepper believes won't fall in favor of the state of Texas.
If I'm right that the Supreme Court is going to rule against the state of Texas, it's going to be because they're worried about what this means for the role of the courts and for constitutional rights generally.
Justices voiced concern about all Americans' constitutional rights, not just abortion, but to speech and to bear arms. Part of what's fueling the fire is federal courts are not supposed to get involved in lawsuits filed in state courts. That's why Texas believes they can't be sued and they're not doing anything wrong. But the Justice Department and the Texas abortion thinks otherwise.
So they're not supposed to tell state judges what they can and cannot do in a specific case. So the question is there anyone else they can find, right? And who the abortion providers have pointed to are the clerks of the courts, right? Those aren't judges. They're people who just take your complaint and put it into the docket. And the abortion providers just want an order that says, if you get a complaint under SB 8, you put it in the garbage, you don't docket it.
And now a waiting game for all the parties involved.